Hey everybody, John Good here. Hello and good afternoon. Greetings. We are located in Elk Mound, Wisconsin. Elk Mound, Wisconsin. Alright, we are traveling on Highway 12 and 29. The local time here is 6:13. Temperature is at 36 degrees. We are about to merge onto the big road here on Interstate 94 West. We are down to what it is, 1,061 miles to Fort Worth, Texas, by way of Minneapolis, down to Des Moines, Iowa, down to Kansas City, Oklahoma City, and all that good stuff. Let's see, what mile marker are we at? If you're running on an interstate and you're going west, the mile marker should go down. And you could usually tell how many miles you are from the state line. For example, if you wanted to determine how many miles it is from here to the Minnesota state line, all you have to do is look at the mile marker. Alright, mile marker 51. So that means we're 51 miles to the Minnesota state line. Now if the number goes bigger, that means you're going east. Alright, do this. If the mile marker goes bigger, 51, 52, 53, there are two possibilities. Either you're going north or you're going east. If the number goes smaller, either you're going south or west. Also, another thing to determine is all highways that runs east and west have even numbers. For example, 94, Highway 10, Highway 20, Highway 40, 80, 70. What else? That's all I can think of. Now, all north and south highways are odd numbers. Let's see what the scale is doing. They're closed. We got a pre-pass because they're closed. All right, all north and south highways or freeways are, if you notice, I-5, Interstate 15, Interstate 25, 75, Interstate 43, 81, what else? 71. What else is there? Yeah, that's all I can think of right now. Those are the interstates in the United States. Again, if you go north and south, it's odd numbers. If you go east and west, it's even numbers. Now let's just say you run on the interstate and you see a sign that says Interstate 94, but it didn't say Interstate 94 east or west. It just says 94 on it, right? All you see is a Interstate 94 sign. You don't know if you're going east and west. How do you determine which direction you're going? Well, of course, you should have a compass. I think all vehicles now have a compass, right? But just for the sake of knowledge, look at the mile marker. If you're on Interstate 94, an even number, so you know either you're going east or west, right? And if the numbers or the mile markers go smaller, then that means you're going west. Very smart, right? Man, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so smart sometimes it scares me. Yeah. Believe that. Oh boy. See? Mile marker 45. Exit 45. Even though we're at mile marker 46. The exit and the mile marker should coincide, but I don't know why sometimes they don't. Pennsylvania, Indiana, New York. At one time, they did not go by the exit and the mile marker. They went by the number of exit from the beginning. Exit 1, and then the second exit could be mile marker 10. Or exit 3 could be at mile marker 100. And that always annoyed a lot of truck drivers. Alright, that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for watching, as always. Again, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. Hit that big like button. If you don't like this video, hit that thumbs down twice. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up video once. And don't forget to hit that bell. That way you will be notified the moment JBG Travels upload a new video. Peace. Hey everybody, John Good here. Hello and good evening. Greetings from, I believe we are in Hudson, Wisconsin. The local time here is 6:56. We are at mile marker 4, and that's where the TA truck stop is over there. We are still currently traveling on Interstate 94, and we are down to 1,013 miles to Fort Worth, Texas. Temperature is at 37 degrees. What a beautiful sunset here in Minnesota, I would imagine, right? So we are 4 miles to the Minnesota state line. And chances are the Minnesota state scale will probably be open. That place is, I don't know, they hardly close. But you know what? We got 5 hours and 30 minutes remaining to drive. We're legal on our weight. And by the grace of God, we should be able to go through it. I don't know why these trucks don't run the slow lane. Oh well, it is what it is. Mr. Martin. Alright, we are 11 miles to Interstate bypass 494 south down to Interstate 694 north. There's something I need to talk to you guys about. I want to get your opinion on something. For the last couple months now, maybe even a year or so, I have been consumed by my long life dream of a motorcycle ride. You know, Colorado, Wyoming, even all the way to Alaska and all that stuff. I've been watching a lot of YouTube channels about these guys that are full-time motorcycle adventurers that live on, you know, basically they go camping. They live off the YouTube videos. And basically some of these guys have quit their job, become full-time YouTuber producers. And I see all these guys going to the national parks and all trucks over 10,000 pounds and they're with flashing. Ha! They are not flashing. Yahoo! Alright. How's that for a way station drama? Alright. I've been watching these guys and man, oh man, I want it so bad I can taste it. But you know, the thing about motorcycles is, I don't know, man, that just, you're so dependent on the weather. Like, for example, if I wanted to go take off in the wintertime, can't do that on a motorcycle. And if it's on the summertime, the weather could be, I don't know, windy, rainy, freezing cold, freezing hot. And you always have the miserable options to either go to a hotel, motel, or go camping. And what I have learned from these guys is that they can never carry enough stuff. You know? They can never carry enough stuff. And it gets expensive. You gotta buy boots, you gotta buy riding pants, motorcycle jacket, helmets, Bluetooth devices, and it's very dangerous. How's that? Look at that. So I thought, why don't I sell my Goldwing and buy me a four-wheel drive? I've always wanted and dreamed. I always wanted a Toyota Tacoma. I'm a big fan of Toyota Tacomas. And I thought instead of having a Goldwing, I could have a Tacoma and I'd go camping with it, I'd go up basically wherever a motorcycle can go. I mean, a Goldwing motorcycle. And my logic is that you can carry all your stuff. You could sleep in it. That will save you a lot of motels. But then again, a Goldwing does about 45 miles per gallon. So that's something to consider, right? Either way, it's gonna be very expensive. Either way, I don't think. Well, you guys are a lot smarter than I am, so why don't you guys give me your thoughts on that? If you were to go and explore the West, basically go exploring, would you do it on a motorcycle, or would you do it on a four-wheel drive? And what are the pros and cons of either one? And, I don't know. What are your thoughts about that? I don't know. Motorcycles are. There's no doubt in my mind. It's a pure joy to ride a motorcycle. It really is. But it also takes a lot of work. And I don't know, I'm 52 years old. I know I'm still young, but I don't know. One thing that also, one of the advantages of having a four-wheel drive like a Tacoma, like I've been talking, is that AJ can use it. 95% of the time the Goldwing just sits there in the house doing nothing. So I think, I don't know, I think I've almost come to a decision to buy a Tacoma. I don't know how to get rid of the Honda Goldwing though. I've never heard of anybody trading in a motorcycle for a car. I've never heard anybody do that. I just heard somebody say, well, the Goldwing is already fully paid for. It's not costing you anything. Why not? Why not just keep it and get a Tacoma? That's an option too, right? That certainly is another option. Keep the Goldwing, buy a Tacoma. I've been watching reviews on between the Toyota Tacoma, the Ford Ranger, and the Colorado. What is that? A Chevy Colorado, I think, right? By the way, welcome to Minnesota, everybody. But, yeah, I don't know. It just... having a Goldwing in the house and a Toyota Tacoma, that's just way too much junk. Yeah, I think I've already made my decision. I think I haven't made it up yet, but I think I'm leaning towards getting a Toyota Tacoma. By the way, as I was saying earlier, that I've been watching these people that review these four-wheel drives, and so far what I have seen is that people are liking the Toyota Tacoma better than the Ford Ranger or the Colorado. The only thing that I hate about the Toyota Tacoma, which they don't, for some unknown reason, is they don't have the Apple CarPlay. That just... I'm an Apple user, but the durability and the economy of a Toyota is, in my family history, my dad, my mom, my dad and I, we have never had a problem with Toyotas, maintenance-wise, economy, never. So there's that. Basically, I think the only thing that puts me off on the Tacoma is the Apple CarPlay, which, I can live without, That's not a deal breaker. Another thing that I've been thinking about is, do I really want a pickup truck, or do I want like a 4Runner or a RAV4, where it's enclosed, you can sleep inside, but then again, the Tacoma, all you gotta do is buy yourself a little camper, a shell that goes in the back of the pickup. The one that's flush. $50,000, while the Tacoma is about 37. They're not really that big of a difference. But I wouldn't mind having a pickup truck in the house. Well, that's all I have for you at the moment. Again, share me your thoughts and your opinion on it. Let me know in the comment section and let me know. For now, as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a good and godly evening, everyone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like, share these videos. And if you don't like this video, make sure you push the thumbs down button twice. It has to be twice. That way you can really get your point across. I know, right? I'm so bad. Oh well, what do you know? How can I end this video right now? That is one amazing sunset here. Beautiful red sky. Alright, so this is the Mississippi River, or I don't know. Probably not. Who knows? Video run for a little bit longer. I really like that sunset. And I got a feeling it's just gonna get better once we get around this bend here. How's that? We are to take exit 70, Interstate 35E, Albert Lee, St. Paul. Sunset like this in a long time. Very nice. slow. Oh, check that out. Nice. So as Nora Lee would say, aka Itch Boots, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Very, very nice. Alright, exit 70.8 miles away. There it is. Next exit. You see that airplane flying up there? Probably not, right? And everybody say, thank you, Lord,